Hey, I have a question, Tony.
Ask away.
I totally forgot what the question was.
Yeah, but lanterns are... Hello, sir. Don't mind me, dude. Hey, Al.
Hey, what?
What are we doing?
We're looking up the featured patron so that we can appreciate the people who pay us to enjoy our content.
How about we just make it so that the featured patron is you, so you can become a patron?
Ah, the mystery patron. You,
Yes.
the viewer.
Time Magazine's Person of the Year is our featured patron.
What? What is happening? I
Carl
can't.
Mons.
Hello, everybody,
What is
and
happening?
welcome
Well, I'm
to
not
the
cutting that out before
Netherblock.
this. That was funny.
Whoa.
What?
That was some lag.
You could have...
Yeah.
I mean, it's happening. Yes. You could have
Is everybody
segued. You
okay?
didn't have to, like, pause. There's new stuff!
Thank you to our featured patron, Carblemons, for bringing you this episode of
See, he
the
says it that
Netherblock,
way.
the show where we build a 64 by 64 by 64 block of netherrack in Minecraft.
And we've got
Lemon.
new stuff.
I am Al.
Check it out.
I always
Check it
forget
out.
that it's
Check it
Carbo
out.
Lemons, not Carbo
I'm
Moms.
Kmet.
I'm Tony.
That's because you guys are terrible.
Carb lemons. Apparently that's the name. I say Carblemons.
Yeah, but when was the last time you talked to Carbo Moms?
I just was talking to my Discord today.
No, I was talking to Al, because he said we're terrible.
Oh.
I think
Yeah,
I've
Al.
messaged him on Twitter before recently. Not like super recently, but like within a week or two.
This
Al,
morning.
How about
Yeah,
you,
suck it,
Tony?
Al.
I talked to him on Discord a few minutes ago whenever I was like, hey, you're on the Minecraft now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He's on
Kmet?
here.
All right, who's all talked to Carblemons?
Let's go for Mons
Let's
the most.
check it. This is our
Fight for
weekly
his
Carblemons communication check-in.
I want to
I
get
do
to
not-
the
I
thing.
We
mean,
do this for
talked
all
to
of our
him
patrons.
times.
You can become a patron at humanechoes.com or patreon.com/humanechoes.
Alright, where's this lectern at?
Ah! So much lag. Where's the lantern? Why can't I make... Oh, maybe I need to be at a crafting table. I'm so stupid.
I couldn't find any new stuff. That's why I didn't think that I have.
Are you at a
anything.
crafting table?
Yes.
What were you
Do you
looking
have
there's a
anything in your
crossbow.
inventory to craft
What?
with?
You can see stuff you can't make if you toggle it. Did you have the thing
Yeah.
toggled for
You
the stuff you can't
kinda
make?
can, but you kinda
Yes.
can't also.
Oh, you definitely
You can make a
means-
crossbow, guys.
Like, the book
Yeah.
is weird. The book doesn't always show you all of the possibilities of
I
the
just
things
don't know
that
why
you
I
could
can't
make.
use the search option.
Yeah,
See,
I have to
here's
right,
the-
right
here's
click.
the
I had to
new,
right
like-
click on it.
Ah, right click.
Yeah, it was
That doesn't
annoying.
work.
I'm excited. I'm gonna go see things. I'm gonna go see.
He's gonna go auto shear all the sheep.
Ah! We're gonna see things.
ah, what's killing me?
I'm
Woo!
seeing things right now.
Wait,
Can
wait,
I
wait,
mine
wait. I
gold
want to
with
go
the
with you.
There's
stone
a new
pickaxe?
I
dried
want to go
kelp
with you. Where are
block.
you?
There's so many
That
things.
sounds terrible.
There's
What's up?
there's things called
Where are you? I wanna
illagers
be-
now.
I'm
I'm
going
with
to see
you.
the things.
I know. I want to see him. Where are you?
I'm going to the
Something
overworld
killed
to
me.
get stuff, and go in boxes and find things to do stuff.
Can you
Are we
mine?
sure that we're in 1.4
Hello again.
or 1.1?
Can you mine
Wait,
gold
wait,
with
you-
a
you-
stone pickaxe? Does anybody know?
I do not. If
I
it takes
feel
an
like that's
absurd
iron.
long amount of time, it's a no.
Wait, are
enough.
you coming back up here or are you going down there?
I appear to be stuck in between the Nether and the overworld. So
I don't know if we got the lanterns and so on, or the strange, strange stew.
killing me. Maybe there's another crafting block.
And
Oh,
there
this is
are
good.
so many things in the arena
There's
now.
a smithing table now.
Oh.
Is that new?
Oh god.
Did you guys see that?
The smelting table?
No, smithing.
It
Ah.
said smithing.
I thought you said sniffing table. I was like, what, for Coke?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Is it made out? You have to make it out of glass.
Uh huh.
What is?
Now,
oh my
or you
God.
can substitute a mirror if you want.
Well, yeah,
That's
torches
also
are
made out of glass.
Really not as
Not if you polish steel enough.
Fair enough.
Al's
You have a
just
plastic
defeated.
mirror, but like, if I was gonna do coke, I wouldn't do it off of a plastic mirror.
Yeah, that's just
You
not
gotta-
classy enough.
You have some class, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a shield.
Al's drug use is definitely classy.
How do you make? Oh,
Like,
okay.
I paid
you
my
need
money.
2 iron and 4 planks.
What is
For what?
the rubber banding is
For the
so weird
smithing
right now.
table.
Yeah, I don't know what's
I
happening.
got
There's
stuck
a
in the
lot-
middle of the.
There's
I think
a
it's
lot
because of the
bad guys.
chickens. It's the
Holy
chickens and all the
shit.
bad guys. We gotta purge.
I
For those
think
fine with me,
track,
but
the
awful
dirt
amount
block
of.
only lasted until episode 74.
So we have to finish this up.
Yeah, we have to finish this episode.
We didn't stop and do a scavenger hunt in the middle of the dirt block, though.
I mean,
We did a lot of weird things. Didn't we, though?
stuff.
Ah! Skelly.
Where do we go now?
I
This
don't
is
know
where we
just death
go
in this
now.
arena. Like, there's just so
Yeah.
many. We gotta find an illager.
Here's the crossbow.
We should, since we're coming closer to the end of this series, we should talk about what we're going to do next. Is it going to be Ark?
Creepers in my house!
Is our Friday afternoon thing, we're going to be Ark now?
We're trying to figure that out. Like, Ark seems like
Oh
a
my god!
good thing to
We
move
can
into.
easily tweak it so it's not god-awful hard. And I think that would be fun.
But also not where, like, you pick up a berry and gain 6 levels?
You know,
Yeah,
that's really
we're-
not
we're
that big an
fine-tuning.
advantage, to be honest. We could probably turn it
Oh
down
my
some,
god,
but...
my house.
Oh, I just set
It's
a
not
house
an
on
advantage
fire.
to, like,
Stuff.
unlock all of the things you can build?
I mean, the first things are so... You'd be surprised how you're like, oh, I didn't have this yet. Like, it's... We can turn it down some. Tony and I
When
were
it's
exaggerating a
down,
tad.
you're like, I want to build a wall and I can't yet. I have to go keep punching dodos.
Is that like U.S. commentary right now? Some domestic
Yes.
policy?
Yeah,
Okay. Just
I
checking.
don't know.
gotta
I don't know where...
we're going to declare a state of
lantern is.
dinosaur emergency.
I don't, yes,
It's
I think we're gonna
just-
try...
We
Oh
need
my
like
diamonds.
10,000 more torches and
Matt's
lanterns.
house just blew up.
It's like
Yes.
devastated. It's like gone, guys.
You
Oh.
gotta keep them
It's a
devastated.
good thing it was a very minimalist house.
It was a
This
tree.
house.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel for you. That sucks.
Yeah, it definitely sucks. I'm just saying it's more repairable than like some crazy redstone sorting machine.
But that was her crazy redstone sorting machine of her mind. So typing in... Maybe it's not called a lantern? Maybe I'm just making that up?
I thought it was called a lantern, but I apparently didn't read the patch notes close enough.
It says added lantern. Added lectern.
Yeah, the lectern sounds cool. It's a
I
place to-
think
Nope, that's
that
not here either.
I'm pretty sure it's just that that book is terrible.
Fair enough.
And also, we're about to rubber band.
How do you...
We're about to what?
You know? You Neo?
If you can't like do stuff.
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
like hit a
rubber
zombie in
band.
the face and it just stood there.
So apparently it's... Alright, I'll see if I can make this.
I need some seeds. I need to get these chickens closer.
Maybe I don't.
I'm trying to kill the rubber banding.
Are there more bad mobs
Just
in
drop
the Nether? Is what I want to know.
I don't know about the Nether,
I
but I
got
know
killed
that
in the
like
Nether.
if
No, I
you
don't
see
know
a
if there's
villager
any-
with a banner, it's basically a gang member, and if you kill one of them, you get a gang coming after you, and they might raid you.
But I think that's the only new, like, mob.
I think there's a Ravager. I don't know what the Ravager is though.
It's not... Whoa! It's not
My
mob
house
heavy.
Comes and ravages
is
you.
destroyed.
Yeah,
Read a romance novel for once, Tony.
I mean, okay.
I don't have time for this right now.
Romance novels?
What do you have time for?
I don't have to redo my house. We're on the Netherblock, not to fix Komet's house that just got
I was just mining
fucking
steel
blown
for 9 minutes, so it's all good.
Oh, so when you decide to take a powder, it's fine, but...
I didn't take a powder.
how it
I
is.
got necessary
Oh
equipment.
my god, there's a creeper right here. I need somebody
What the
needs
hell
to.
is take a powder?
It's gonna blow up on the.
On the stairs?
a real phrase
Oh
that
my
real
God.
people use. Shut your mouth.
Yes. It's not at all some weird old-timey thing.
It's going towards you, Komet. I'm firing one more arrow.
I know.
Run. Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
That
that's
was
right.
always-
The book sucks.
I've got to
I
find a
wanted
lava
you to
pit.
take-
Turn!
Fucking-
Da-da-da!
Let me see it.
What does it look like?
Oh, wait, I can't put it down?
I think it's like a, like in
I can't put it
maybe
on a
like.
wall.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it'd be something
I
you
can't.
carry, like in Optifine, where you can
I
carry
can't
the.
put it on it.
We need to make some questionable stew.
I can put it on the floor, which is what I did.
Somebody cleared out this chest. What
Does
happened?
it light the way around you when you're in the
I
dark?
cleaned things up. It's light out, so I can't answer your questions.
Can you go into the dork?
Can I go to the dork?
Yeah.
No, I have to get lava to
talking to
kill
you, aren't we?
chickens.
Who the hell messed up my
Hi-yo!
stairs?
Such a nether rack over here.
You messed up your stairs.
I didn't mess up my stairs.
You were
I was
I
doing
think
weird
I
weird.
lost
janky at
all
the
my
top of the
iron.
block.
Tony
That's all I gotta
Southcott,
say.
in the case of the messed up stairs.
It's getting real weird at the top
Fell.
of the block.
Did
want you.
anything
Come here.
fall? That fell. That fell. I don't think that came from my house. I just wanted to build a smithing table, you assholes.
A sniffing table? Now I heard sniffing.
Sniffing.
No, it's not a sniffing table.
It's a sniffing table.
You sure?
I mean, I don't know what you're doing.
It's like a 4-year-old that's like trying to say sniff. Oh! Okay, I'm alright.
Yeah, I hate when 4-year-olds say sniff. Oh!
Sniff. Oh! That's just karma.
Dad jokes are so much fun when you're an actual dad. It's like when your 4-year-old tells you he's firsty, and I'm like, well, I'm secondy. Like they really don't enjoy it.
Yeah. Fortunately, that joke lasted for 3 months and your child died. Thirsty!
Today on the
I'm secondy! I told you already! Child Protective
Hi,
Services is
thirsty.
there.
My name is Dad.
Alright, that's part 1 of my plan to kill all the chickens.
I thought you were gonna say to kill all the children for a second.
Kill all
like-
the sniffing blocks.
It's like, okay, Thanos.
Yeah, Tony's the only one who's seen that movie.
yeah,
I'm
careful
trying
there.
not to talk
Even
about it.
meta spoilers will get you.
He
No,
could
I
make
can't
he
complain.
could make jokes about things that could be true, and we would have no way of knowing.
Yes. I know. But there's a way you can start to piece together. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about spoilers with you. This is just the most infernal
Al
Are you
conversation.
ruins
saying
stuff all
Thanos
the
is in
time.
Avengers
Al's-
Endgame? I
Al's
just missed
not
many of the
allowed.
trailers.
Al,
Actually,
you know
don't
for a
think he's
fact
in any of
that's
the
not type
trailers.
I'm pretty sure
Is
he's
he?
in the Endgame trailers. They show his like scarecrow armor anyway.
Who?
Thanos.
I don't know if Thanos as a character. I
Scarecrow?
believe he's in the
Usually shows
movie,
up. Yes,
but I don't
have
think I
not seen
actually saw him in any of the
verification either.
trailers.
He did.
Borrowing this iron, whoever's
He just died of
this.
natural causes as an old man.
Yeah,
Shepherd.
it's just a movie about them dealing with economic issues.
That would be
It's
interesting.
like transitioning
they-
from the wartime economy.
There is a little bit of that. They're like, I miss having the Mets. Like baseball teams and stuff are like gone.
How? They
this
only
is the
killed
Mets.
half the players to just hire a few more people.
Oh, you get rid of half the
Just cut the
franchises.
league down.
Yeah.
I doubt people
The
would
Mets
want to
didn't
do
make the
that.
cut.
Is that how he did it? Instead of killing like individual members on the team, he's like, "Well, the Packers are gone. The Steelers can stay."
I mean, if-
Well, yeah,
I
it's
was in
hard to be like
charge-
this one, that one, that one. Anywhere people have just like turned themselves into 2 separate but equal numbered groups. It's pretty easy just to be like, oh, I could just take one of these and leave one of these.
Yeah. It's
So
like
yeah,
the Raiders,
just half
the
the
Raiders
NFL,
are dead,
half
the
the
Broncos
half
live.
Half of the Premier League soccer teams.
Yeah, just
High
take all the
schools.
soccer and leave the football.
You think, like, in real life, so let's assume that this is a statistically random distribution. There have to be countries where fewer people died than other places, and they're, like, superstitions about why it happened, and people are, like, hating on those people and or trying to emulate them.
Well, no, I think it's because they're French. It's pretty easily answerable.
Are we ever going to get rid of this stupid Stolstan that hates us?
I don't know
where are you?
what Stole
I
stand.
thought it's always
I'm on the block.
Stolstan.
That's what you make
It's the
the
new
sniffing
block
block out
from...
of.
Did you not read the patch notes?
I
He's been
tried
yelling
to.
at me
I
how
was,
great the new
Tony.
thing is that they've got
Tony,
Stolstan.
what's up?
where are you?
I'm on the block.
Come here. Come downstairs.
I have 5 more blocks to lay, then I'll come
have-
down.
No!
Okay, yes.
Immediately you must.
Now, where's
Technically, I have
the
64,
stupid
but-
fucking smithing
I've discovered.
table?
The book, Albert tried. The book is terrible. Go online, go to Minecraft smithing table recipe, and look it up. I just looked up the lantern recipe, and I could make one. I typed lantern into the book, and nothing showed up.
Yeah, I was trying. Alright, running. I really want some of this weird soup, like questionable soup or something.
I've discovered your favorite ever pastime.
I don't know if that's work appropriate.
Your second favorite ever pastime.
Alright, where are you?
I'm literally at the base of the stairs.
Okay.
Sitting at the base of
That's a cool looking lantern. I approve of the new lantern model.
Waiting
Yeah, it's
for
very nice.
Tony
I want to see how much light it puts
Southcott.
off, but this is more important.
Sitting at the base
I don't have a
of the
lava
Sorry.
bucket.
I do.
playing Minecraft.
If you're nice, I'll give it to you and let you after I collect a lot of chickens. Why aren't they following me? Why are they looking at you?
I don't know. Do you have extra seeds? Maybe
Well,
you
they were
can't
all,
get...
I was able to.
Okay, they're coming from further away now. You're starting to get a
But whenever you show up, they get
Piper chicken horde.
distracted.
Alright, I'll go over here. I'll hide.
Well, no, then you're not going to see the glory.
I can see it. I just won't be like
My
in their line of
eyes have
sight.
seen the glory
Yeah, now
of
they're
the
starting to,
chicken
like-
killing Joe.
You've got a nice little circle going now.
I made the thing, guys.
Oh, here, where are you?
I'm coming down.
Here. There's your lava bucket. Have some seeds.
So you got an, or I got an
stuff?
advancement.
He has lava for the first time. I'll leave you alone with your chickens, because apparently someone else around distracts them, which is kind of weird.
Wait, so
I mean,
what
chickens
are
are
you
pretty
doing?
dumb.
You
You can
can't go
watch
near
this,
Tony.
Komet. Yeah.
She can't! Well,
She
she
can
can
watch
from
from
afar, I
up
guess.
there. I'm just wandering through hordes.
What do you have?
If you
I
have
don't know if
seeds,
she's ever
the
seen like a
chickens will come
chicken
to you.
horde. Where are you, Komet?
I'm right
She's
next
near
to
you.
you.
Oh, this horse is probably gonna get cooked.
Are you
said
gonna
you're right
kill him?
next to
Can
me?
I kill him? Can I come kill him?
Like, tell me when you're within sight, because
I'm right
I can't
here.
see you.
I'm right here.
She's literally
there
right
you
next
are.
to you.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh. You cooking it? Oh my god.
Also,
Oh, don't
everything's
kill the
weird because
babies!
there's no optifine.
Oh, there's
Here, you can do it now.
So
the
much.
feathers. No.
You feel bad
I
for the
want-
chickens?
Yeah, and I want to put down the smithing table and see what it does. There's also a cardiograph table.
That is
Cartography?
for.
Cardiograph
If
is a
I
heart
had-
thing.
Cardiograph.
I
It tells you how
had
fast your
paper.
heart is beating.
Okay, so how do you work this? What do you do? Nothing? Huh?
How do
We
you
also have
work
like
it?
more efficient furnaces and stuff now too.
Oh, that sounds like Factorio.
Yeah, it sounds like honestly,
What
it
is it
sounds
doing?
like this Minecraft is going the way of like some of the weird,
Mods?
like mods. Yeah, like the Sky Factory stuff.
They have fertilizer now. You can make it. You can compost your vegetables.
I'm not sure I like
It
that.
does nothing!
Why
do
do you
nothing.
like that, Al?
Huh?
Because it's
Why don't you
Minecraft
like
is
it?
chasing instead of leading. I think maybe that's what it feels like to me now.
Yeah,
little bit.
that, and it also like there's something. It's nice to have something simplistic that everybody can sort of easily grasp that then you can build on top of with the mods like that. Whereas
Yeah.
the more and more you add as far as the mechanics of crafting, the more it feels. I don't know. It just feels
The less
feels wrong to me.
approachable.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh shit.
Nugget? How do you get nuggets?
I'm always
Then there
wanting
is the
this game to get
question
more
of like,
complicated.
but who hasn't approached Minecraft already?
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
there's
can
new
understand.
like new 5-year-olds are. I guess they will. They'll probably know about smithing before.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah,
smithing out
they're
those
writing
new
blog.
5-year-olds.
They're making vlogs about it.
Yeah. On TikTok with their instas
Yes.
and their memes about trains. Remember when trains were funny, guys?
I just keep getting updates from my my Reddit post. Like, it's getting spammy. It started an anti-abortion debate in Trashy.
Well, maybe you can join me in the R Popular Club.
I hope so.
Maybe.
Do you want to describe what that is to the people who aren't in the know, Tony? Joe?
It's-
Jack Nabbit?
It was from like,
No, screw
It's
that.
a-
They're not popular enough.
are you talking about what I posted or the Our Popular Club?
I don't want Tony to ever bring up what he posted again.
The R
you can
Popular
post that-
Club.
I've been sitting on that picture for way too long.
Ew.
Yeah, she's been sitting
I-
on some.
Yeah, there's ways to go with that. I'm now awesome
It's
on Reddit.
popular
And I
because
got.
it has layers.
I'm in R Popular. I'm a member of R Popular. It's pretty simple, Albert. I realize that people who aren't popular probably don't understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah?
Really, once you're popular, it's like, oh, of course.
Starting to sound like
Of course,
Al.
I belong
Joe.
here.
Al has never been part of a popular club.
I have
No,
not.
but
That's
he's-
accurate.
Oh!
Oh my lord,
Oh,
that almost
there is
killed
one of
me.
these.
I actually
What?
don't know what triggers it. If it's 10,000 upvotes or 20. I got 20,000 upvotes on a post, and
What was the post
in
again?
Our
It was something like Factorio related.
cats.
Does it have to be run by like
Teaches-
the Reddit mods or?
I think there's a bot. I think someone made a subreddit called R Popular and made a bot that finds popular posts and gives you access.
I kind of like
Hey,
that.
you can't get me
actually.
under here, you idiot.
Jesus Christ! I don't have to yell at me.
Whoa, what?
Seriously. Just because I'm more popular than you doesn't mean you need to get snarky.
Dude,
My
I'm
post
trying
was-
to help here. Could you get out of my face?
Oh, fine, man. Didn't mean to flaunt it, but you asked about it, so I thought I'd explain it. It was
It's
cats.
hostile.
It was a
Jeez.
guy giving singing lessons to his cat. The most popular thing I've ever posted on Reddit.
Which you
It
found
wasn't
in a
even like your own
random.
found.
I found
Yeah.
it literally
YouTube thing.
YouTube roulette. Yes.
You were just like, huh, I need to get better at posting to Reddit. I'll try this.
That was my final exam. Yes.
Did they remove swipes?
I don't know what that means.
Swiping.
Oh, yeah, it does looks like either that or the thing got auto-toggled off.
I haven't seen swiping in
attack?
a long time in this game, and I thought maybe I just wasn't doing
It's
it
definitely
right.
there last thing I edited.
Whoa! Man, there is
Cool.
the lag is amazing right now.
Yeah, it feels very dangerous down here.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in bullet time because I'm watching magma cubes jump, and like when it hits, they just like slow-mo in midair. They don't bounce around. They're just like.
This is not a time to be close to edges of anything.
Yeah.
I also had to ask, have people been following the banning on high-quality GIFs?
No.
No?
The Banhammer, no. Sometimes that place is a little bit too meta for me.
This is actually, I didn't realize this was happening. All of April, any post from there that reaches all, I'm not sure how that happens either. You have to hit, again, I guess, some number of upvotes or something. And it goes into the all. Anyone whoever does that gets banned for the month of April. It's like an April Fool's thing. But the reason they did it is because, they're like, there's like 5 contributors who, take a ton of the attention here, and we want to give other people a chance to post too. So once you get your all post, you're banned, which I thought was pretty cool. And then
It's
the
like a
people
benchmark
who,
and like kind of a shitty thing to have happen if you really enjoy being part of that community.
well, I guess banned means you can't even look at it, right?
Yeah,
But all the people who
you
make
just
the
have to
GIFs
log
are
into
like-
a different account.
They're super
log
into
out.
it, and they also started getting like, because you only get your one all post, so they put like a lot of them put a ton of work in. They're like, all right, this is my all post. I have to like really figure this out.
It would suck if you like posted that and it got like 2 upvotes.
Yeah, well, they tend to have pretty
comments.
amazing
Welcome
GIFs.
to our lives. We're like, we put so much time into this video.
Spent actual weeks editing this. Oh, 4 views. Okay. Well,
We do have one video that's doing really good right now.
yes, which I
Other
actually
train.
did spend quite a bit of time editing. Yeah. Good job thinking the train was still a thing, I guess.
meme. What year is it, guys? I can't wait till that idiot gets old. Some jerk, for some reason I'm assuming, is like 12. That's snarky in our tug
Robin Williams was in my dream last night.
on a
I don't care about your dream.
He was giving a commencement speech at my college graduation.
It's not real. It
I
didn't
was graduating
happen.
from Harvard.
It didn't even happen to you.
That definitely didn't happen.
Yeah, no. It was weird.
As I say that as she probably has the highest GPA out of any of us. Al doesn't have a real GPA because he didn't go to like an actual school.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Actually, you went to
Really?
some normal high school, so maybe you had a GPA.
Yeah, but he was the kid who shoved paste up his nose. The thing's on fire.
I mean, lighting things on fire is a natural part of junior high and high school and adult life.
I don't get. There's like always. Not always. Pretty often when I'm in the Nether, I hear like a cue. It sounds like the like start of the Hunger Games. I don't know what it is, but it scares me every time. It's like this ominous music.
Usually that means it became nighttime outside.
Oh,
If
really?
it's the ding that I'm thinking of.
It definitely became
It's not
nighttime.
like a ding. It's okay.
It's like a...
It is.
I'm outside, and it's night, and I'm on the block. And I'm scared, but I only have 2 more
It would kind of
stacks.
coincide because, like, you think about it, you're usually heading to the Nether whenever it's starting to get dark.
What are you doing? He's like, let me out, please, for the love of God. This pig man is stuck.
Dun, dun, dun,
Ah,
dun.
I lost my
Please.
chess piece.
Out here? Oh, there he is.
Al never responded to my GPA comment because I
Yeah, I was
don't
trying to
know if he
rile him up,
honestly
but I
had
got
a
nothing.
GPA.
I mean, I thought you were
Because-
just being mean, so I was gonna like.
I was being
didn't
mean.
have
I was
anything to
actually
say.
curious if you had a GPA because I know
Yeah.
that you did most of your stuff homeschool, but you did some high school.
I went to like all 4 years of high school,
Ah,
but it was a small like a Christian school, so I assumed that you meant that wasn't like legit either.
no, I just was thinking like homeschool. I didn't know how GPA worked at home.
Have you guys seen
I don't
that
know. My mom was
movie,
like an
43?
actual licensed teacher, so it like I got real
Oh.
tests, and if I failed them, I actually failed.
Did they change the
Thanks,
potato
Mom.
model?
They changed some models, yes.
Or is it just that?
Potatoes,
Like,
though?
I think I just was used to a different
Texture
tile set
pack?
or something. Yeah, texture
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah, we do have a different texture pack on now, I think. Everything's back to...
The TP is different.
How do I
Yeah.
make
The
a barrel
Netherblock is different.
roll?
It's Cold War chickens.
So barrels are just storage crates. I don't know if they're any different
think
than a
so.
box. Oh, I
The
think you can
smithing
pick them
table
up
does
and move
nothing,
them.
by the way. Did you guys catch that?
What's
I
that?
heard rolling. What?
The smithing table does nothing.
Yay!
You said that.
It's a- it's a
I heard
table
you
for
say it. I
villagers
don't
to work
believe
at.
you.
It's a
It does.
thing for villagers.
Go try to. Yeah, go try to touch it. It's a cosmetic thing.
Tony, look out! Mr. President!
POTUS is down.
Okay, so it looks different. That's something.
It's mostly
Does
for
the lantern
villagers,
definitely
though.
gives off
Anything?
more light.
Yeah, we're
What?
gonna need a lot of lanterns.
It's 9, this is not moving.
What do you want? Go away! I'm gonna accidentally hit you.
You have to use a pickaxe to do it. You just pop them on a wall? You can't.
It's, nuggets, you can't put them on the wall. Nuggets all around, torch in the center. So actually we can just...
Iron ingots?
What kind of
Or
nugs?
nuggets?
Not ingots, iron nuggets.
Ah.
Not ingots.
Leave me alone!
No. Honey, where's my lava bucket? I'm just killing some chickens.
Did you say honey? Honey, where's my lava bucket?
Yes, I did.
Honey, where's my lava bucket?
On the sniffing table.
Yes. You need the seeds?
That's,
I threw the
seeds
seeds
in
in
the
If
seeds.
that doesn't
Okay.
end up being the title of this episode, I will be shocked.
I don't know. I tend to have really... I pick weird titles. I've also started doing a thing for XCOM where I have one title on the screen and then I say something else in the intro, which I enjoy. An ancient police squad joke.
What?
Police squad.
The pre-runner to the Naked Guns.
I know that.
I didn't.
It's the pre-runner to the Naked... Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Have you ever seen the Kentucky Fried Movie?
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's a little more... This is gonna sound stupid,
It's like-
but a little more low ball.
Then Airplane?
Yeah, I know, but it is.
believe
They go
you.
for just like swears and curses and sex and boobs a little more,
Okay.
rather than like the utterly sharp dialogue and stuff, than just like deadpan jokes. It's good. It's certainly not bad by any means. But it's a different
It's
flavor.
a-
I think it would take it out of your view. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying
It's
to kill it.
amazing to me that they, like,
The
made a
chance of me hitting
solid,
you is way more.
I don't know, 4 or 5 of those movies that are really good. The Naked Gun movies, Airplane, a lot of people like Top Secret. And they just
Top
cannot
Secret
figure
actually
out
them?
how to do that again.
You know what's
no,
better
it's
than
not
all of
just-
those is Hot Shots.
Hot Shots and Part 2.
Yes, and Part 2.
Is that them though? I know it's
Yeah.
the same
Always
type
like
of thing. I
Airplane.
don't know if it's them.
It's the same, it's the, what, Zucker?
The Zuckers?
Actually, I don't
Yeah.
think that
I
is
want that
Zuckers.
verified.
Yeah. There was a whole
Hi.
ton of Netherblock in these boxes for whatever I
I know,
dropped it
I
off.
saw that.
Like,
Like a
'cause
shit
I
ton.
was going to do some actual mining to get materials that I dropped on my Netherblock there. I forgot about it.
This is the
Can we
greatest thing
sleep?
ever.
Could we get, like, who else on the surface?
I am, yes.
I would like to sleep so I can go lay some nether.
I would make a lantern before you do, see if you can have an offhand lantern too.
That'd be cool.
1 second. I'm looking
I
up
don't have
who directed.
nuggets. How do you get nuggets?
You
Take
put, like, an ingot.
an iron bar in the crafting part, and it'll look. You can turn it into nuggets. I don't know how else to explain that.
It's written
look
by
like
the same
nuggets.
people who wrote Airplane. It's not the Zuckers, it's Jim Abramson.
Yes, Abramson wrote that, but it was not Zucker direction.
There's zombies breaking down my door, guys. I'm going to the nether.
I'm in
I
bed.
just left the nether.
I'm
Oh,
in bed.
shit! No!
What?
Leave me alone. There's baddies in the...
Who's on the surface
You didn't
still?
die. I agree.
I'm coming.
But what did you freak out about?
A skeleton's killing me.
But you're not dead.
He was trying to kill me.
You do have an arrow in your face.
I know.
Unicorn Comet.
Talking about the Naked Gun and Airplane, I do have to. We talked about this on Factorial, but the Day of the Animals reflex is. I can't. That was just glorious. It's Leslie Nielsen in a serious role where he is a racist who eventually starts raping and murdering people on a nature hike,
Attempted.
and then wrestles a bear. I guess he doesn't actually. Yes,
Did he
Yeah,
try to
but
rape the
it's
bear?
just. It doesn't.
It's you can't really tell.
Interpretable, yeah. It's not as well thought.
He definitely
filmed
has
as
his
maybe
shirt
he
off and
was
he's
hoping.
real close to him.
So it's like the
Yeah, they
opposite of
kind
The
of are-
Revenant, where, like, the bear rapes Leo.
Yeah. There were
So
a
a lot
lot
of
of jokes in the riff
multi-cuts of
tracks
that
about
are really
them,
bad.
about them cutting back to Leslie and the bear smoking a cigarette, which was certainly what it did not look like that.
I gotta say that movie though is hard to like. It's so just. like we're intercutting between people hiking and shots of animals 20 miles away.
I loved it so much. That was my kind of bad movie.
Okay.
Like, just like, well, this genre's hot, so, we can do this, right? And then there was another one I watched. Oh, have you seen Hillbillies in a Haunted House?
Yes.
I love that title.
Jesus H.
It's
Christ.
like, the weird thing about that one is that it is a comedy. So, like, you can actually laugh at some of the kind of jokes that they're trying to make. And then also, the riffs are, like, actual jokes that you can laugh at for sure.
So, Tony, I hate to tell you, but it is a musical. They are on their way to a jamboree when they stop.
Oh,
I can handle musicals a lot better whenever it's, like, when it's comedy. Because, especially if it's dirty comedy.
But it's like no, it's like 1950s cornery, like... I don't even know.
No, they had seen some 1950s corny musicals, and they're like, we could do this.
Maybe? I have no idea. That one, I just didn't know what to do with at all. But I was like, this is unique. I need to see if anyone else is... Oh, I'm sorry, llama. I'm trying to kill chickens. Ow! Fuck you!
Did you just apologize to lava?
Well, I hit him with my sword. I'm trying to kill chickens so we don't have as much lag, and then he spit on me, little prick.
Oh, I thought you said llama. I thought you said lava. I thought you apologized to a lava bucket.
No. That would be weird, Tony.
I was a little bit sad I missed the Riff Tracks Live for Octoman. So I had things going on both of the nights, the live night and the encore night. So that was a blow.
I feel like that'd be so much pressure.
They like telecast it around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's,
you go like
some
cinema
thing.
theaters and stuff.
More than the
How many fucking eggs do I have?
I would love to go to the actual live edition, but like to be there in person.
Yes. I believe the lag is actually slowing down as I'm doing this.
Yeah, like it seems to be going a little bit less.
Unfortunately, everyone has 48,000 eggs in their pants and is going to make more chickens.
I've been throwing mine off cliffs in the Nether.
Good.
They still land, don't they? Or you mean like cliffs that overlook?
Cliffs that are far enough away that nobody's gonna go pick them up.
Yeah, but the chickens still will hatch. I guess if they're not...
No, I'm talking about throwing the stack. Like, just throwing the entire stack, not, like, aiming the eggs.
Oh.
Do we know how the lantern works?
What do you mean?
Like, you said...
I think you put it in your hand and it emits light or something?
Oh, no, I don't know. No one tested it at night, and it definitely was a heck of a lot brighter than the torches.
Yeah, but now the torches that were formerly our defense are not good enough. So I'm gonna start doing every build in the realm is now dangerous.
Oh, I forgot about that. The schoolhouse seemed okay. Okay. Oh, why is this chest open?
I gotta... first of all, we gotta be able to use these stairs, Tony.
I know, that's why I'm changing the way I'm building. I'm trying to finish off my area, but I think I've got to abandon those stairs for a little bit.
So, on those lines, there is water to jump into off every corner of the block. I did that in the very first episode.
Off the corners?
Yeah.
I can't get to the corners. Like,
Tony's at the top. Corners. That was for Tony.
Oh, okay. I gotta mention, I really appreciate you bringing this to my attention, Joe. You're the only one who loves me enough to tweet at me about the upcoming cinematic blockbuster Velocipaster.
Yes.
Which is about a man of the claw who goes to China and learns how to, or maybe it's a curse, maybe he doesn't learn it, but anyway, he now can turn into a dinosaur at will.
I did not get that from the box that I sent. I think
I'm
it was
sure
actually
that Al looked into it.
Oh, I looked into it.
Yeah.
I just actually did a thing with Brantley about it. So
did you watch it or did you just riff on it?
No, it's not out yet.
Oh,
we did.
Right.
I did it for Too Weird Didn't Watch.
Didn't watch.
I feel like that's going to be one that you actually Too Weird did watch.
Oh no, a lot of times. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to put this on the show so I can watch it later.
What show are you talking about?
Too Weird Didn't Watch.
Podcast.
Really?
Yeah. So the premise is that like we find really weird movie descriptions and just like read them and talk about what we think the movie would be like and like how. Yeah, it's just sort of a riff on.
Who's we?
Me and my friend Brantley.
Interesting. Very cool.
For like 20 minutes each. It's basically just an excuse for me to hang out with him every couple weeks.
Yeah, I'll bust
we
out
don't work
like
at Walmart
they
anymore?
did, like Mixer and everything.
How have I never learned this before?
I don't know. I don't like to bring it up. It's not like a Human Echoes thing, so I don't like to bring it up and be like, and in my other product that I have.
Yeah, I gave him a
Fair.
savage beating once when I did that.
Yeah.
Joe has never said anything negative to me about it, but I
He learned
don't.
his lesson.
I try not to be just pimping it for no reason. Like,
Yeah, it's not
if
like
it
you're
comes up-
running to Reddit and like promoting that over other stuff. Like, it hasn't become a problem yet.
I put it on I put a tweet out when I put an episode out sometimes.
You know where I got that, Al? Come to think of it,
Where'd
that
you
was
get
in
it?
the Human Echoes email. Someone was
Really?
like, "Don't miss our new review, like our new movie coming out."
Oh wait,
Whatever the hell it
were
was.
are they offering us a review copy?
Check it.
so,
There
yeah.
might be a
Check for
screener
the,
in there. You could be the first
yeah.
one on that, Al.
I
Yeah,
might.
they definitely are. That's why they emailed us.
Okay. Yeah.
He's
Well,
so excited.
Somebody had seen
Don't
it.
jinx
I
it.
can tell.
Don't jinx it.
He's like
Stand
can't
still.
talk. He's so excited. I love that.
It's always a problem
That's
whenever they send you
legit.
the link and then the password doesn't work. It's like, why did you do this to me?
Yeah.
Ooh, smithing table. Oh,
They
was
have.
gonna
It's
say
a great. They did
Venmo
like a
and
great
Zenio.
Grindhouse trailer too. Sometimes, man. Speaking of Two Where Didn't Watch, we reviewed a movie where like the premise was it was shot on film in like as like a found footage documentary. I went and watched this movie because I was genuinely curious about it. It's like shot on a mid 2000s era VHS with the interlaced scanning, and then they
So they
say
have that
it's
weird,
shot on
like-
film. And it's like it's the worst. It's the worst
that's a
thing you
kind
could
of
have
film,
claimed.
right?
What?
That's a kind of film, right?
Magnetic strip, but yeah.
No, it's not.
Wasn't it?
No. The
Film
like
has
you
to
can
be-
still get like back when HD was new, you would have like 720p or 1080i, and the I stood for interlaced. So every other frame was drawn. So instead of like one frame every 30 frames a second, you would essentially have 15 frames a second, but it would draw every other line on the screen, and then the next frame would draw every other line.
Okay.
I'm glad
you
that
have
you
to have seen these
explained
videos.
interlaced, because you and about 4 other people on the entire planet know what that meant.
I was picturing something very different from that.
People had these televisions. I can't believe.
I had a
I know. I can
1080i
see it in my
television
head
a long
now,
time
like
ago.
that, but I never would have said that's that's interlaced.
Yeah, they interlace the lines that draw. Anyway, it's awful.
Yeah.
And it
I mean, that's
looks
what we had.
nothing like film. The thing is, it's a found footage movie. There's no reason for them to say we're shooting this on film. I forget what the name of the movie is too, so that's gonna be frustrating for people who are looking for it. They just like come in the beginning of the movie and they're like, yeah, well, we have this old film camera from the I don't know, the AV club at the college or
Ah.
something. I mean, it's not an AV club.
Oh,
What
sweet
would you
mother
call
of-
it at a college?
AV
Anyway.
Club, I don't know. Film
Videography?
Videography place,
school,
right? Or the
something.
film school, college of the film school. So they make a big deal about how it's a film camera, and it's not. And the main character is playing two different, playing himself
happening
and
to
his
Joe?
twin brothers, and they trade off who's holding the camera. And the only difference is that occasionally he slaps on like a fake mustache. Man, that's my
Bye,
review
Tony.
of whatever that movie was.
Bye.
I got caught in some. It's happening again.
Oh, I'm on the wrong. I didn't want to be down here. Crap.
I think Tony's completely bonkered.
Oh dear. Hope. I hope he can retrieve his audio.
Yep.
We're at 41 minutes, so if everything's okay, I guess we can just wrap things up.
That's also true.
But we need for him to come back and tell us if he can retrieve the audio.
Ow.
What's the name of the Audacity is pretty good at getting back a lost session. I don't think this is faster.
Come here. Have we ever just talked about just how terrifying guests are up close as a mob?
Try not to be up close to him.
I mean, there's one right here off the terracotta path, and it's like,
I just ran past him several times.
sweet mother of.
If he blew up your thing, I'm sorry.
Hole.
Wow, I am far into this mine. Yowza.
Come here, you bastard. Ow! Oh, I have a bow and arrow. That's even better. Ow again. Okay, he's dead. Whew. I guess for that reason, sign us out.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, like the U.S. Postal Service was just beating down my door for money.
Oh,
cat!
jeez, we thought your computer crashed or you died or something. You could.
No one said died. Al probably always. Al probably
No, I
did.
always think about, like, if anybody's gonna go in the eruption of the super volcano, it's gonna be Tony and Komet.
Yeah, Komet would get hit first. Just barely.
we were confused. Glad to know that it's not technical.
Did you say that you were leaving?
No, I was like, did I hear a knock?
They
They're
were
just
actually
outing.
asking for money?
Yeah, they were like, we need 1950. I'm like,
For what?
why? And they're like, because you sent something to your old house and it was forwarded. And I was like, fine, send it back to Amazon and I'll reorder it for not 1950.
Yeah, that's a scam. That doesn't. No.
Yeah, and so I did. Like,
Did you actually spend time ordering it from Amazon before you came back?
I did.
Okay, fair enough. And
Just
on
opened it
that
up and
note,
reordered it.
on that bombshell, we'll have to close. Thank you for
He's
watching,
not
everybody.
dead.
If you like this, don't forget to click on that like button on the YouTubes. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these. And if you really love us, you can go over to patreon.com/Human Echoes and become a member of our Minecraft server, among many other benefits. When Tony gets around to adding you. I'm gonna go camping!
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yay! Bye.